How to check visa statistics. So probably the most common question we receive right now is how long is it going to be before I get an interview? And how long is it going to be before I can receive an approval on my K-1 visa or my spouse visa to be able to enter the United States? Are the embassies open? Are they closed? Are they processing cases? What is going on? And so there's actually a tool that you can use to be able to see visa statistics for the month, to see what visas are being processed, at what embassies and consulates, and how many of each type. And again, this is a type of topic that it's easiest if I actually show you exactly where I'm looking. And I'll put the links below so you can check on your own as well. So I will go ahead and I will share my screen so you can walk along with me and see how you can kind of get a feel for what is going on. It's not going to be perfect. It's not going to tell you exactly how long you're waiting, but you can at least see what types of visas are being issued from what consulates and embassies and how many of each type. So you can just go to travel.state.gov, simply visa statistics. They have a monthly immigrant visa and a monthly non-immigrant visa. Our firm focuses exclusively on assisting couples navigating the immigration process. So the examples I'm going to pull are for fiance and spouse based cases. Monthly immigrant visas, this is where individuals, if you are applying on for a spouse, if you're a United States citizen or a lawful permanent resident applying for your spouse, you'll be looking here at immigrant visas. And then if you're going through the K-1 fiance visa process, you'll want to go here, monthly non-immigrant visas. So I can go ahead and do this together, see if it will come up on your screen. It looks like there's a delay, so I'm just actually going to stop and stop this screen, and I'll share a different one. All right, let me grab another one so you can see exactly. So I'm checking the non-immigrant visa right now, or I'm the immigrant visa right now, so you can see an example. Monthly immigrant. There you go. So this is March, and so you would just, on that prior page that we were on, you would just do immigrant visas. Specifically, most of our clients are going to be a CR1 or an IR1, and so you can simply just scroll down to whatever country that your case is in. Let me do a popular one that people are asking about. Let's do Ciudad Juarez. We have a lot of people asking about that. It's one of the highest volume consulates in the world, so let me use that as my example. So for conditional residents, individuals who are married to United States citizens, lawful permanent residents, you can see, yes, you can actually see here too. I'm going to highlight it. These are cases that have been processed in Ciudad Juarez in March of 2021. These are all the different visa types. And like I said, I'm just focusing here on conditional residents and things that fall in line with the couple-based cases that we assist with. Also, you can see that there were 1,474 immediate relatives. So that's just to give you a taste of how you can check that. And then let's go ahead and I'll stop the screen. And I'm also going to show you non-immigrant visas, because I know K-1 visas we've helped hundreds and hundreds of couples with those. And that's also, of course, everybody is wanting to know what's going on with K-1 visas. So let me show you that one next. There you go. Now you can see, now you should be able to see the screen again. And now you can see, well, let's look at Ciudad Juarez again. For Mexico, you can see there were 82 K-1 visas that were issued in March of 2021 for K-1 fiancé visas. So just a handy tool. Again, I know that doesn't answer your question of when you'll get an interview, but at least it can give you an idea of, yes, okay, this embassy is opening, they're processing cases, not at the volume they were pre-COVID, but things are moving. And so you can see how many were issued in a particular month to get an idea. We know that there are some countries, especially when we were really in the midst of COVID and things really came to a screeching halt, sometimes we would see that only 1 or 2 K1 fiancé visas had been issued, and sometimes we knew, you know, depending on the country, we would know, oh, that was probably, you know, that was one of our clients that we got to help with an expedite request because that's really all they were doing at that time. But just a nice tool to kind of see based on your country and your case type, where things are sitting.